London in 2025 is a city that feels both timeless and new. Its history stretches back nearly 2,000 years, yet every visit reveals something fresh. Most travelers expect the classics like Big Ben, Buckingham Palace, and Tower Bridge. But London is layered with culture, museums, markets, and green spaces that demand more than a quick stop. That's why in this guide we're exploring the 25 best things to do in London. Each one is expanded so you'll know exactly what to expect, and how to enjoy it like a pro. Stay until the very end, because the final attraction includes a tip that can save you hours of time and stress. Let's begin with London's beating heart, Big Ben. Few landmarks define the city as instantly as this great clock tower. Big Ben is technically the nickname for the Great Bell, not the tower itself. But over time, the entire structure has become known by this famous name. In 2025, the tower shines brighter than ever after years of restoration. The stonework gleams and the clock faces glow beautifully at night. Standing beneath it, you'll hear the deep chimes echo across Westminster. It's a sound that connects past and present in one moment. Across the street lies Westminster Abbey. This is not just another church, it's the coronation site of British monarchs since 1066. Walking through its Gothic arches feels like stepping into a living museum. Tombs of poets, scientists, and royals line its floors and walls. If you visit in the morning, you'll find it quieter and more contemplative. Later in the day, the flow of visitors grows, but so does the energy. Photography inside is limited, so focus on soaking in the atmosphere. The Abbey teaches you that some experiences are meant to be remembered, not just captured. A short walk brings you to Buckingham Palace. This is the official residence of the monarch and the most photographed royal home in the world. The changing of the guard ceremony remains a first-timer's highlight. The precision of the soldiers, the music, and the crowds create a spectacle you won't forget. During summer months, parts of the palace open for tours. Rooms like the state rooms reveal interiors most people only see in documentaries. Even outside, the gates and fountains offer picture-perfect moments. The palace is both ceremonial and personal, a working royal home in plain sight. From there, Trafalgar Square waits just around the corner. Its wide-open space and famous column make it a gathering point for Londoners and tourists alike. Nelson's column rises tall in the center, flanked by lions at its base. The square often hosts performances, protests, and celebrations, reflecting London's energy. Street performers bring music and theater to life on the steps. On sunny days, fountains sparkle as people rest and gather. It's the kind of place where London feels like a global crossroads. Cultures mix, conversations overlap, and history stands silently in the background. Just beside the square sits the National Gallery. For art lovers, it's one of the most rewarding free museums in the world. Inside you'll find works by Van Gogh, Rembrandt, and Monet. Each gallery feels like a journey through time. The Sainsbury Wing showcases Renaissance masters. Other rooms highlight Impressionist brilliance with pieces like Sunflowers. Even if you're not an art expert, the scale and beauty are captivating. Few places let you wander centuries of creativity for free. Heading down the Mall, St. James's Park invites you to pause. It's the oldest of London's royal parks and one of the most beautiful. Pelicans glide across the lake, a tradition dating back centuries. The view from the bridge perfectly frames Buckingham Palace in the distance. The park is a favorite for picnics, joggers, and quiet escapes. Despite being in the city center, it feels tranquil and almost secret. Benches under leafy trees let you slow down and reflect. London's pace softens here, making it easy to recharge. From the park, walk to the London Eye. Rising above the Thames, this giant observation will remain one of London's most visited attractions. Each capsule offers space for groups or families. The slow rotation gives you 30 minutes to admire London from every angle. At sunset, the city glows in gold and orange hues. At night, the skyline twinkles with light stretching in all directions. It's both touristy and magical. Sometimes the most popular attractions earn their reputation for good reason. Continuing along the South Bank, you'll find constant life. Street food, performers, and riverside walks keep it buzzing. The atmosphere is relaxed yet energetic. Locals and tourists blend seamlessly here. A highlight is Shakespeare's Globe Theatre. This reconstruction of the original lets you experience plays as they were in Elizabethan times. Standing tickets put you in the pit just as audiences once stood centuries ago. The experience is immersive and unlike any modern theater. Even tours of the building are worth it. Learning how performances once unfolded adds to the richness of London's cultural scene. Nearby, Tate Modern dominates with its contemporary art. Housed in a former power station, its industrial vibe contrasts with the colorful exhibits. The Turbine Hall often hosts massive installations. Each visit feels fresh because exhibits rotate constantly. Climbing to the viewing terrace offers free skyline views. From here, you'll spot St. Paul's Cathedral across the river. And that's where we're headed next, St. Paul's Cathedral. This Baroque masterpiece has stood for centuries, surviving wars and fires. Its dome remains one of the largest in the world. From below, its scale is breathtaking. Inside, the Whispering Gallery fascinates visitors. Speak softly against the wall, and the sound travels clear across the dome. Climb further to the Golden Gallery for panoramic views. The climb is steep, but the reward is unforgettable. Heading east brings you to Tower Bridge. Its blue towers and lifting bascules make it one of the city's defining icons. Walking across gives you dramatic river views. If you visit the exhibition inside, you can learn how the bridge once lifted for ships. The glass walkways add a thrill to the crossing. Looking down at cars and the Thames below is an adrenaline rush. Not far away lies the Tower of London. This fortress has witnessed royal drama, imprisonments, and even executions. The yeoman warders, known as beefeaters, bring its stories to life. Their tours are both educational and entertaining. Inside, the crown jewels glitter in secure vaults. Seeing them in person is a powerful reminder of Britain's monarchy. The White Tower showcases armor and weapons. Every corner breathes history that shaped the nation. For a change of pace, hop on a boat to Greenwich. This riverside district mixes maritime history with leafy parks. At the Royal Observatory, you can stand on the prime meridian. 1 foot in the eastern hemisphere, 1 in the west. The Cutty Sark ship, once the fastest tea clipper, is docked here. Walking its decks gives you a glimpse of seafaring life. Greenwich Park offers one of London's best free viewpoints. The city unfolds beneath you, framed by greenery. Back in central London, Camden Market bursts with energy. Its mix of stalls, food vendors, and vintage shops makes it unique. Street art decorates walls and bridges. Music and creativity are everywhere here. Food stalls tempt with global flavors. From vegan burgers to Asian noodles, the choices are endless. Walking the canal paths adds another layer to Camden's charm. It's lively, eclectic, and unapologetically bold. Another foodie stop is Borough Market. This is London's oldest food market, yet it feels timeless. Stalls overflow with cheeses, meats, and artisanal treats. The smell of fresh bread and sizzling dishes fills the air. Sampling here is half the fun. Each vendor seems eager to share their passion with you. It's not just about food but about community. Borough Market brings Londoners together over flavors. For shopping, Oxford Street remains unmatched. Flagship stores line both sides of the road. It's crowded but exhilarating. Sales and seasonal displays keep it dynamic year-round. Nearby, Covent Garden offers a different atmosphere. Boutique shops and street performers fill its piazza. Its covered market hall is full of charm. Cafes here are perfect for people watching. Evenings bring out live music and theater-goers. The district hums with artistic spirit. Leicester Square lies close by. It's the entertainment center of the West End. Movie premieres light up the square. Theaters and restaurants make it a lively hub. Chinatown sits just beyond. Lanterns hang across narrow streets filled with aroma and color. Dim sum, roast duck, and bubble tea tempt every visitor. It's a feast for the senses. Soho, next door, pulses with nightlife. Music venues, bars, and clubs fill its compact streets. By day, it feels creative and quirky. By night, it transforms into a playground for all tastes. For a quieter break, the British Museum is essential. And yes, it's completely free. The Rosetta Stone, Egyptian mummies, and Greek statues are just a start. Its collections span thousands of years. Every room tells a different global story. You could spend days here and still not see everything. Hyde Park balances the city with greenery. Locals jog, cycle, and picnic across its lawns. The Serpentine Lake offers boating in summer. Winter brings frost-tipped scenery perfect for long walks. Kensington Palace sits at the park's edge. It has long ties to the royal family. Its gardens bloom beautifully in spring and summer. Inside, you'll find exhibits on royal life. Notting Hill charms with pastel houses and Portobello Road Market. It's instantly recognizable from films and photos. The market overflows with antiques, food, and fashion. Saturdays are especially lively here. Colorful facades line the streets. Every corner begs for a photo. The Shard brings us back to modernity. This glass tower dominates the skyline. The observation deck delivers unmatched views. On clear days, you can see up to 40 miles away. Pair your visit with nearby Borough Market. It's the perfect food and views combination. Sports fans won't want to miss Wembley Stadium. Home to football finals and concerts, it's a temple of entertainment. Standing inside makes you feel the roar of history. Tours let you step onto the pitch and into the locker rooms. For music lovers, Abbey Road is iconic. The Beatles' zebra crossing photo remains legendary. Fans from around the world recreate the pose daily. It's simple, but unforgettable. Now let's put this all together with a 3-day itinerary. It's designed to balance history, culture, and fun. Day 1 focuses on Westminster, Buckingham Palace, Trafalgar Square, and the South Bank. It's a crash course in London's icons. Day 2 takes you east to St. Paul's, Tower Bridge, the Tower of London, and Greenwich. History and views dominate the day. Day 3 is about markets and neighborhoods. Camden, Covent Garden, Notting Hill, and Hyde Park bring variety and charm. This itinerary gives you a taste of everything. It's perfect for first-timers with limited time. Transport is simple with the Underground. Oyster cards or contactless payments make it affordable and fast. London is surprisingly walkable too. Many attractions cluster together, letting you cover a lot on foot. Food doesn't need to be expensive. Pub meals, food halls, and street markets keep your budget intact. And here's a reminder, many museums are free. London proves culture doesn't always come with a price tag. To avoid disappointment, book popular attractions early. The London Eye, Tower of London, and Shard often sell out. And while exploring crowded areas like Oxford Street or Camden Market, protect your valuables. For peace of mind, check the link in the description below for my recommended anti-theft backpack. London in 2025 delivers history, skyline views, and free world-class museums in one walkable city. If this guide helped, tap like so more travelers find it, and I'll keep making deeper city playbooks. Tell me your top 3 London must-dos in the comments. I'll reply with a quick custom plan to fit your dates, budget, and style. If you want my 3-day itinerary and a copy-paste checklist, comment itinerary and I'll share it. I update it quarterly so you always get the freshest timings and ticket tips. Subscribe if you love affordable luxury travel guides that actually save you money. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next city breakdown. If you're planning beyond London, I've got full guides for Paris, Dubai, and Singapore on the channel. Watch those next to build a seamless multi-city trip. Safe travels and enjoy your time in London. I'll see you in the comments with tailored tips for your exact dates.